What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Los Angeles Dodgers franchise. And in last episode, I asked you guys to let me know if I should play every game or sim to an elimination game. And there was mixed reviews in the comment section. So I did simulate one game. I didn't know if it was going to be a win or loss. I decided I was just going to sim one, play the next, and then go from there in the rest of the series, depending on what happened. But it turns out we did win the game 10-3 on 2 home runs by Adrian Gonzalez. 2 big home runs. I gave us a 10-3 victory. So we are just going to go to game 3. I planned on playing it anyway, but this time it is an elimination game. We're up on the Cubs 2-0 NLDS. Just let me know for sure if you'd rather me play every game. I mean, this series is definitely not over, so no matter what, I will be playing every game for the rest of the series because it's an elimination. But maybe if we can advance for future games, completely up to you guys. If not, I'll just play one game, sim one game, play the next, and follow that pattern for the rest of the series and postseason. But yeah, I thought that was the best way to do it with mixed reviews in the comments, and so I decided to do that. But we have a big game today, NLDS Game 3, trying to put away the Chicago Cubs here in Game 3 at Wrigley Field. The postseason, let's get this underway. Dodgers, Cubs. Here's the Dodgers lineup: Puig, Crawford, Seager, Gonzalez, Turner, Kike Hernandez, Grandal, Kendrick, and then Kazmir on the mound. It is different from Game 1. I decided to get some players a break here in Game 3 to decide to give Jock Peterson a break and Chase Utley both today. And what a play right there by Chris Bryant. You can't take that away from him. Beautiful play. Now with the 1-2 count, 2 down, Corey Seager's going to strike out. Clean, quick inning for Hendricks on the mound for the Cubs. You see their lineup: Fowler, Victorino, Rizzo, Bryant, Soler, Russell, Zobrist, Kyle Hendricks, and Miguel Montero rounding out the lineup. Trying to keep them in check here. 0-2 count to Dexter Fowler. Nice pitch right there. Going to ground that one to third. He's not going to start off with a solo home run like he did against Kershaw this time. Good play right there by Turner. A little bit of a high throw, but we'll take it. Victorino right back over to Turner, but he's going to bobble this one, and he will be safe at first. Now it may come back to cost us. Cannot be making errors here in the postseason. You found out last game that it did cost both teams, more so the Cubs. Here's a base hit by Rizzo to right field. They got first and second with 1 down. Here's Bryant, 1-2 count. Kazmir, slider, a beautiful pitch. Got Chris Bryant looking foolish up there. Now 2 down, 0-0 count here to Soler. He's going to pop that one up past second base. Kendrick is under it, and we will get out of the inning. Good pitching there by Kazmir to get out of the 1-2, 1-out jam there. Now here's Justin Turner, or no, Kike Hernandez with 2 down. He's going to fly that one to right field. We go down in order once again. Can't get the bats going so far here early, but maybe they'll turn around later. Here is Kendricks now. What is it? Hendricks? Can't even remember. But he's going to fly that one to center field. That's going to be a nice play by Kike Hernandez. Now, can we finally get a base here? Here's Grandal. Grandal single up the middle. Finally get our first hit of the day. And we do have a base runner for the first time all night long. Now here, we're trying to get something going. Here's Howie Kendrick. Howie Kendrick hits that one to left center field. That's going to be down out there. Maybe we'll send Grandal. 27 speed, though, isn't very good. We're going to keep him at third. And it's going to be second and third. Nobody out. It is for Kazmir, though. 1-2 count. He's going to hit a dribbler, and that will be just enough by Scott Kazmir to get the run in. We're up 1-0 here in the top of the third. Can we continue this? Here is Yasiel Puig, and I'll definitely take that. He pulled off on that one, but that's an RBI ground out. That's 2 big runs in the playoff game, and we'll take that. Now here's Carl Crawford. Crawford's going to hit that one to the right side. He could beat that one out though as Rizzo comes up the bag. The pitcher's late to cover. Crawford is safe there. We get a man on. Can we get something going here with Seager? Seager's going to just chop that one up the middle. Actually, a nice play by Zobrist, flipping over the second, and that would be the end of the inning. But bottom of the third, here's Victorino. Another clean inning by Scott Kazmir. 1, 2, 3 down in order, and we're going back to the top of the fourth. 3-1 count here for Justin Turner. He just waits on that curveball, hits that one right back up the middle for a base hit. We have a man on here early in the top of the fourth. 1 out, 1-2 count here to Kike Hernandez. He's going to slice that one down the third base line. That's going to get down out there. Going to send Turner to third. Kike Hernandez the second and third. 1 down here. Can we get some more insurance runs? 2-2 count to Grandal. Grandal's going to hit that one deep to left field. That should be enough to bring in Turner, and it is going to be, as they're not going to have a chance. Maybe they could throw the man out of third, though, but thankfully they threw that one home. Otherwise, I think Kike Hernandez was gunned at third. But here's 2 down for Howie Kendrick. He's going to hit that one to the right side, but a nice play by Zobrist. Saves that runner at third, but we have a 3-0 lead finally going to the bottom of the fourth. Now 2 down, full count. Soler strikes out in the cut fastball. Kazmir having a great day so far. Only had that one jam, really, and he got out of that pretty cleanly. Now here's Kazmir leading off the inning. He's going to hit that one to right field for a base hit to start at the top of the 5th inning. He is doing it all today. Gets us started here. Now here's Puig, 3-0 count. That's going to be a changeup outside, and he walks the second batter of the inning. It is going to be first and second, nobody out. Joe Maddon's going to go to the pen this early, top of the 5th, and he's bringing out his starter. Wow, his starter only gave up, what, 3 runs? You gotta, I don't know, maybe he just has a short leash, I'm not quite sure. But here's Carl Crawford, a bunt. That one's a little bit harder than his, and then in game 1 when he had 2 bunt base hits. But it worked as a sacrifice. So we have runners on second and third. Corey Seager's going to put that ball in play and just put the ball in play. That's just the name of the episode, you know. You just got to put it in play when you got runners in scoring position and not 2 outs. But with 2 outs, Adrian Gonzalez is going to rip that one up the field for a base hit. That was just, yeah, that was smoked. He waited on that curveball, and we take the 5-0 lead into the bottom of the 5th. Now, finally, some runners on base. That's Kazmir has to worry about with a leadoff single here. Now he finally has something to worry about other than focusing on the batters. Here's Zobrist. He's going to line that one to right field. Now something really to worry about. First and second, nobody out in the bottom of the 5th inning. We have a nice comfortable lead, 5-0, but don't want to let up too much. Here's Listella, the pinch hitter, the big K right there for Kazmir. Got him swinging on the outside cut fastball on a 1-2 count to Miguel Montero. He hits that one down the first base line. Puig's going to field that one, but maybe too late. He's going to throw it home anyhow, but it would be way late. They get their first run of the day and cut the lead to 5-1. Now here's Dexter Flower, 1-2 count. He's going to ground that one to short. Seager to Kendrick. Kendrick on the first to Gonzalez. Return the double play. Saving that run. Really just a big double play right there. Great pitching by Kazmir to get out of that one. But look at this play. Wow, field is up the middle. Kendrick doesn't even have a chance there. He's thrown out. Now bottom of the 6th. Really going through this game pretty quick. Here's Chris Bryant. 2-2 count, 2 down. He's going to just dribble that one to shortstop, and we get him out. And we're already heading to the top of the 7th. You see the score line. We have 7 hits compared to their 4, but we have 5 runs compared to their 1. Really taking advantage of runners in scoring position, and that is big so far. Just putting the ball in play when you got runners on second and third, 1 out or nobody out is big for us. Here's Kazmir. He's going to slice that one down to third base, but a bad throw, and Kazmir leads off the inning once again, getting on base for us. Now here's Puig. Puig's going to get a walk. Does this just bring back memories of the 5th inning? It does to me. Getting on base by Kazmir and then walk. But here's Carl Crawford. He's going to line that one to third base, and that's going to be a double play. But can we get the runner in with 2 down, runner on third? Here is Seager. He's gonna line that one to right field. Does a great job for us there. That's why he's the 3 hitter. He gets RBIs like that, and we take the 6-1 victory, or 6-1 lead, not victory. But here is Gonzalez, a high fastball that is deep, and that is gone. That's the exclamation point. Now you can say victory. Adrian Gonzalez, 2-run shot, gives us the 8-1 lead. He knew that was out. That's a high fastball. Gonzalez jumped all over that and sent that one deep to center field. That was gone right off the crack of the bat. That's his 3rd home run of the series so far. 2 last game, 1 this game, 419 feet to dead center. That gives us the 8-1 lead here, heading to the bottom of the 7th. They're going to start out this inning. They're trying to just claw their way back into this one if they somehow can. Keeping Kazmir in there, trying to save our pen for future games. And there's going to be another base hit down the third baseline. Look at this play, though. Crawford fields this one. The man's going to third. I think I easily have him thrown out here at third base. There's a tag. No, and then I panic, and then I throw it to first base. That was just ridiculous. How does Turner not tag the man rounding third base? Didn't even try to pay attention. So Lair just rounded it, and I even show you the replay. This is so frustrating. Look at him. He don't even tag him. It's just frustrating. He's not even on third base anyway, Turner, to even try to tag the man. And then I throw it to first base because I'm an idiot, and I just panicked. And now Hayward's going to fly this one to left field with a runner on third. Can't Crawford come up throwing? He doesn't have a very good arm, and Addison Russell's going to score on that one. But that 2-run homer really gave us a lot of cushion here. 8-3 now. Here's Montero. He's going to line this one deep to left field. Are they going to get themselves back in the game? The ball just dies out there. It didn't carry at all, and Kike Hernandez gets under and catches that one. So we go to the top of the 8th. 2 down now. 8-3 lead here. Kendrick's going to pull that one to third base. Bryant with a nice play, and we go down in order. 1-2-3, bottom of the 8th now. 1-2 count to Dexter Fowler. He's going to strike out on a beautiful circle change by Kazmir. Just a nice pitch by Kazmir. And now here's 1 out, full count to Victorino. Victorino to third base. And Turner, I feel like he has to get those. He just has no range at third base. That's a frustrating part. He hits the ball very well, but he just has no range. Now here's Rizzo to first base, to short, back to first. Double play. Gets us out of the bottom of the 8th. And this one is looking like the Cubs have no hope, especially when Jock Peterson comes to pinch hit. And he hits that one down the left field line. He's going to round first. He's going to head to second for a stand-up double. Maybe just trying to add some insurance run. Maybe just trying to rub it in after Arrieta threw in on a bunch of our players, behind our players, everything. Puig's going to hit that one back up the middle. We're going to send Peterson. Maybe not a good idea. They're going to gun that one out to play a beautiful throw by Dexter Fowler. But we just trade spots there. Puig on second now. 0-2 count to Carl Crawford up the middle. I'm going to do the same exact thing, but Puig has a little bit more speed than Jock Peterson did. He's going to get in there, and Carl Crawford's going to trade places with Puig. Now here's 2 down for Gonzalez. He's going to line that one. That's another high fastball, but it's right at Dexter Fowler this time, and that would be a line. Now we're going to bring in Luis Avalon for Scott Kazmir, just one of our, I don't even know what you call him, just someone that's in the pen for us that gets these garbage innings. He gets the first out there. Can we clinch this series? 3-2 count. A nice play there by Gonzalez on the backhand. He gets it out. We're 1 out away from going to the NLCS. Here at Game 3, it's going to be a dribbler to third base. Turner on to first. And we win the NLDS series against the Chicago Cubs. We win the series in the postseason. Our first time in this franchise. Our first postseason series, and we sweep the Chicago Cubs 3-0. You see how everyone excited is. That is just a beautiful, beautiful win. As we beat them 3 times in a row. The games weren't even close. First one was probably as close as it was, and then we pulled away late. Second game I simmed, and we just blew them away. And this game was never even close. We took it right from the 3rd inning when we started hitting the ball, and then we just ran away with it. From there, we get the victory today. Gonzalez, your player of the game, 5 at-bats, 2 hits. He had that 1 home run. That really was just the exclamation part, and that is a way to win. We do advance to NLCS. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and as always, I'm out. Peace.